for a moment. What if I am an agent of destiny for the transformation of our nation, whose promise has been delayed for far too long? Pause. Reflect. Think. Give me a chance. And judge me fairly when the time comes.
Yes, you heard it clearly. President Ruto has been begging Kenya to let him rule because he's afraid that Kenyans will not make him see 2027 or 2022. Anaogopa kwamba re-election will be a dream. One reason as to why Ruto is afraid is that he knows very well that he has not delivered anything. Yeah. In fact, what he says, saizi wa Kenya memjua, and whatever he says ni uongo. Ona. Saizi no one pays attention to Ruto. In fact, let me tell you one thing. Is it really unaona za Ruto? Is it really these people have been paid? Ndo wanachia wakimuona. But truth be told, no one can cheer ama shangilia Ruto akiongea because everyone knows that he's lying and he's a liar. Ndo kweli mambo. So he's afraid that come 2027, there is no manifesto Kenyans will hear from him. That's why he's begging Kenyans to let him rule. The second reason is that Raila Odinga right now is exiting. And Raila amesema kwamba there's no way he's going to support Ruto. Why? Sifuna himself has been bashing the president and he's been saying that there was no coalition agreement. The agreement ya broad-based ilikuwa ni kazi fanyike. That's why Raila alipea Ruto watu wake wakuwe kama CS wafanye kazi because the CS he had failed. Nona someone like Nakumicha, nona hao wengine wote, even Duale, these people failed. So Raila Odinga gave him experts to help him deliver. So there was no agreement, but Ruto's team has been running, crisscrossing the country, claiming that Raila Odinga atam support Ruto in 2027, but Raila has not declared that. And in fact, last week, when Sifuna said that Ruto will not be re-elected and Ruto should be one term, people thought that Sifuna should be, of course, removed from ODM. But Raila came God blazing and said, Sifuna aendi popote, Sifuna ni wangu, and whatever he says, the party stands by him. And that's the truth. The third reason is that Gachagua himself, the man who is out there to revenge, the man who is out there to destroy William Ruto, has vowed that Mount Kenya will not vote for Ruto. So how will the president face the next elections without Mount Kenya votes? It's so difficult. There's no way the president will win next election without Mount Kenya. And kweli, because Mount Kenya last elections ilimpea over 4.5 million votes. Remember, Ruto got 6.9 million votes. 7.1, sorry. I'm not sure about the figure. But Mount Kenya gave him 4.6 there. So just imagine, Mount Kenya gave him over 50% of the votes. Right now, hiyo 4.6 imetoka yote. So how will he defeat Gachagua ama Kalonzo? There's no way. Unless he calculates his game very well. But there's no way he will win. And this explains the bitterness in our president. This explains why we have been seeing Gachagua's team wanapigwa wakenda rally. Walipigwa jana wakenda Murang'a, wakapigwa juzi wakenda Nakuru. This is just bitterness. And the president feels that he has been pushed against the wall. Then there is no way out. That's why you see now, he's bitter with Gachagua. Every time you see his team members, wanaenda pale nje, wanna destroy Gachagua because they know Gachagua has just killed William Ruto's re-election bid. Now, the fourth reason is that America is now sidelining Ruto. Remember, last elections, Raila claimed that America walikuwa wana fight for William Ruto. No. In fact, remember the issue of GMO, ile mahindi yenye ilikuwa inatoka America to Kenya. Raila claimed that this GMO, America had a deal with Ruto, will make Ruto the president so that they can do business in Kenya. And Raila was so bitter about this issue. And in fact, we remember 10-year election kwa Bomas, we saw some Americans from the UN misbehave. In fact, all of them were against Raila's votes. So this explains that America was actually behind William Ruto's election. But now America has candidly come out and said there's no way we will support William Ruto. And this was seen by the way Gachagua has been received in America, by the way Gachagua has been escorted, has been given presidential escorts, by the way the government has been bashing Kenya's government, after his maandamano na kila kitu. So this shows Ruto may lose backing in America. So there is no way whatsoever William Ruto will actually win the next elections. That's why now he is begging Kenyans to actually let him rule. Amejua kwamba there is no way he is going to actually convince Kenyans, because right now, what will he say to Kenyans? Enye Wakenya wataamini nothing. Nothing he will tell Kenyans waamini. So as in jamaa meisha, and it's done and dusted. That's why you see now resort to violence. So folks, that's all now. Tell me, do you believe the president will actually maneuver all these factors now quite elected? Ama do you think the president should just serve his one term? Natoke aende hata sivai. Hit me on the comment section, and of course, adios. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.